right, we are diving into Half-Life Alyx, released just over 5 years ago. We're going to start just a fresh new game and see if this holds up. Of course, we are playing today using Steam Link VR, and I am cabled in, so we're physically connected on the Meta Quest 3. And just at the menu, looks pretty stunning, though I'm seeing some freezes and stuff. So let's just accept the solo game, get going. And then there's that beautiful loading screen. My Meta controllers. It's a 5-year-old VR game, really the first of its kind. 5 years, the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. Alyx Vance, age 19. Affiliation, Human Resistance. Current assignment, Reconnaissance. Okay. There we go. There's our title screen. Absolutely amazing. Flip this cape behind my head. It's very annoying. Wow. Alright, what happened here? Come on. What is going on? Resume. Alright. So it looks like the little bit of issues when I turn really fast, like that, like it does not like drawing the screen, so we'll try to avoid that. Push to one of these. So let's see if we can, there's some sort of menu where we can not do push to move, because I do not like that. I like to be able to walk around normally. Got some great environments here. Look at the wind blowing on the leaves, so lots of detail. Wind affecting the grass. Let's see. Oh, I actually touch this stuff. Pushing it.
Alyx! How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000.
Pretty cool being able to see through the window and the detail and still stuff drawn on the glass.
Oh, that? Someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out. Guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. Well,
What is...
we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you... Terrific.
Detail on this computer is pretty interesting. That's the fans. Obviously, this texture is flat. It's still pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, don't like the controls. I don't know how to get the menu back up. It would be nice. Yeah, that ain't it. doing here? Goes nowhere. Here we go. Ow. I really hate VR games. Alright, so now we're moving. Yeah, the textures look really nice. Press and hold the toggle menu. There we go. It's like it heard me. Alright. We need movement. There we go. All right, now we've got. Now we've got our movement the way we want. However, still does not play very well. Thought we'd get a smoother experience with this thing running really crappy. It's hard to open doors and stuff with this mic in front of my face. I pointed at that's just that big thing. Okay. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Robots, some VHS tapes. Oh, no, Bug's alive. Lots of hard drives. Questions. Obviously doesn't know I'm Come on. There we go. Playing sitting down, so that's one problem. So let's go back into the menu and see if ladders. Doesn't seem to be anything about how you're sitting. Right-handed, weapon select. Pause menu height. There we go. Hybrid. What? This sets behavior of the controller-based actions for height adjustment when off. Controller-based height adjustment actions are disabled. When crouch action is enabled, toggle to quickly duck or adjust to a lowered position. Stand is disabled. All right, we'll just leave it at that. Or actually, let's do hybrid. Uses a single input for both crouch and stand options. To crouch, click to lower your position. stand, press and hold to raise your position. All right. Press and hold what? There we go. Now we're standing. All right. Can you actually do anything? That freezing is definitely going to be annoying.
Alyx, are we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad.
How you doing?
Go! We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
What exactly is happening? See, something is not like the way this is running.
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPUs fired up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
It's really not all that great. Looks like I can make my way through here. I have to climb slowly because I don't want to hit the mic. This is like awesome.
Whoa! Wait! I just live here.
Probable anti-citizen. Keep those hands up!
Wait!
Don't shoot!
Are you secure in there? Give us names.
Didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No one! I didn't see anyone!
Get out and take me to transport.
Dad!
Okay.
Hey, wait, no!
There's our really long intro, I guess. Press trigger to start.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving. What is that? It's under the sleeve. I got it. Stop it.
That was interesting. Skin controller. Grab that. Out.
You have been in an accident. Take the handset.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble.
But,
They've still got him. He was in a separate transport.
and you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Good luck, dude. Nothing
Russell,
counts.
what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing.
To
I
bring
don't
up
know.
jump indicator and
Just
release
blurry
the jump.
pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Come on. The hell? I've got your jump indicator, but it doesn't jump far enough. Jesus, got. I can jump further at an angle than straight? That doesn't make any damn sense. Really wish it worked better. Well, I don't know why it's all so slow on that. I might pick something up. I don't get it. What is happening? What just happened? Okay, so I think the game crashed, so that was fun. And this is wired. You should not be connecting wirelessly. Is that why this isn't working? Stupid thing. Like, why are you connecting wirelessly? What is the point? All right, so we've got it plugged in, so I'm gonna restart it here. I have no idea why this thing is connecting wirelessly when it's wired in. Got all this shit everywhere. What the heck? Alrighty, let's try this again. The Oculus app. Maybe that's the problem. I don't have this app installed now when it's wired. So live troubleshooting always the best. And this should download way faster when you got as much internet as I do. Hurry it up. So this is interesting. So even though I got Steam Link VR, the thing's plugged in, it can see it. It's still trying to do it wirelessly, which is not good. That's why it was running so crappy. Hopefully. Oh, it would be nice if this went a little faster. Yeah, Meatball, like I couldn't figure out how to bring the menu up. It waited till like way into the game to show where the menu button was. And I didn't want to just press random stuff. Not a big fan of the teleporting myself. But the way it was running was not good because now we know why. It was wireless. All right, now install. Surely it can install faster than this. So here you're getting a little setup tutorial on how to wire your headset into your PC, which maybe I should have researched before jumping into the game. But I just thought it would plug and play and work because it recognized it when I plugged it in. It says you can connect the MetaQuest to PC with a USB-C cable. You can also connect your headset wirelessly via AirLink. 2 click started, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had Steam Link running, so I don't know what this is, but I don't know why it's running wirelessly instead of using the wired connection. So hopefully this makes the wired connection work because Steam Link says it wants this. Or, whatever that is, Steam VR. Let Windows and apps access. Oh, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Come on. You'll create a Meta account and set up your headset. Well, I already have a Meta account. What the hell? Let me go full screen here and log in. Come on. What is this? Come on. This is just completely jacked up the whole stream. There we go. Too many keyboards. Come on. Fuck. What is this? Oh, I guess I gotta. What is happening? I clicked continue, you stupid thing. What the fuck? It's like. Now my headset's just like solid black. And nothing is working. What the hell? Come on. What is happening? Like, seriously, it's like locked up my whole computer. The headset's locked up. What in the fuck? I don't know what's going on. It's all jacked up at this stage. Well, it wasn't great, Brooklyn. It was all messed up, but because it was doing wirelessly and I've bought the stupid link cable and apparently wasn't even using it. And so I'm trying to get it to work on the link cable and it's just hosed up the whole thing. Like I installed the Oculus Link app and now everything is just borked. I can't like control alt delete anything. Like it's just like I don't know how you guys are seeing that. All I'm seeing is a solid black screen. Like, and there's nothing going on in the MetaQuest headset. It's solid black and it's just like locked up. Doesn't do anything. Like I get moments of a menu, but it disappears. Like I don't know what's happening. Well, I just powered the thing off, and that seems to have freed up the computer at least. The problem with Steam Link VR is it's only wireless and it's loading really crappy. Like half the screen isn't being drawn. It like when I move around, it's just really choppy. Connect your headset. Put your headset on and go to System Link to enable link. Gotta turn this thing on. Since I power cycled the damn thing. I mean, I bought the dang cable, so there's enable link. So clicked enable. Just continue. Everything's fine. Now it's got the meta thing loading. It says launch Airlink. God damn it. It's like locked up again. Does seriously? All right, so now it claims that's working. So let's see how this does. Steam VR failed to initialize. So now every time I try this, it just breaks. Can't even get Steam VR to pop up. This was an awfully expensive cable to have it not running. This should be easy. Yeah, I'm doing that right now, Brooklyn. I'm just going to restart the whole computer. Yeah, that's what I just did. I went yesterday and bought the official meta cable, and it's works like shit so far. It's like that was the whole point. Because I have that. I went and dug out my HP Reverb G2, got it all set up, ready to work, and then it requires that Windows mixed reality software to run, which has been discontinued by Microsoft, and you can't install and run it anymore. So now my really expensive HP headset is a doorstop. And so it's like, well, I guess I have no choice but to do the meta headset, and this is working like shit. So it's like it's pretty easy to get the wireless part working, but it disconnects frequently. It seems like it causes games to crash. But like the wired one, why wouldn't this? Everybody's like, oh, it works great. You just plug it in, but apparently not. And now Steam is doing an update, so maybe that was part of it. Come on. Oculus Link not enabled. If you're using Quest 2 or other standalone device, you must manually enable Link or AirLink in the HMD before starting Steam VR. God damn it. Okay, so now it says it's linked. Okay, so now we seem to be working. So now what? Can I just open my it's your meta nonsense? This is just gonna load. The hell? Holy crap! Now it's like, well, like Steam VR is running. And now I have this Oculus thing, and it says Steam VR now playing, but I cannot see the game in any way. It's game's running. But I've got this stupid ass MetaQuest home menu up instead of the. Now it's like remove your headset to make changes in the MetaQuest link. Fuck. Should not be this fucking hard. All right, I had to enable unknown sources apparently. Okay, whatever. It worked. Now I'm gonna have to jack with the game screen apparently. Because for some stupid reason it doesn't let me like toggle the monitor window full screen, so you get stuck with this. But at least it's working. Let's see. if it actually, like, I don't know why you say that. This thing's got plenty of juice. All right.
Alex, everything cut out for a second. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Push and hold while moving objects. Mantle pushing. Okay. Jumping down. Oh. One thing about VR, you can't have anything in your way.
Alyx, great! Okay, let's... Wait, my drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good, well, that's the main.
Yeah, this is now playing way better.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then... Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Hopefully
Oh,
you guys
God.
can hear the sound and stuff.
But, the good news is, we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realise that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his... Oh, yeah, still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here, this is Eli, to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it. Right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
Getting a lot of echo for some reason.
Anything will do.
What? What did I miss?
Yeah, just grab anything.
Just grab any.
Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right. Fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell's?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you, that I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
All right. Sorry, I had to adjust sound. It was echoing real bad in the room because I had my monitor mics or speakers on. So hopefully you can still hear. Okay.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. Excellent. Now make a fist.
What?
Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Try catching it. Yep, you're tethered. Make a grip. That's it. Try again. Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Just like that. Yep. One more time.
This is really hard with the mic.
Targeted. Close your hand. Just like that. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
Come on.
Pick up the gun, Alyx.
Would love to.
Did you see where it went? Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah.
Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the comm room.
Okay, now where are we? Press open the slide and chamber. All right. Place to put my gun? Well, gotta hold it and not drop it. They just hold it.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
Clearly should use like a wireless.
All right, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
Listen,
I know.
the environments are awesome. This really does look good for a 5-year-old game. This is insane. This damn cable works. I don't like the way this cable like lays on your.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, it's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
Oh, this one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area. But not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it. Ah, would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions. So, multi-tool.
Did I reroute it? Yes. Okay, you can switch down, but why can't you switch up the gun? Oh, I see. You gotta move it up your hand out. Very confusing. Quick multi-tool. I did.
Alyx, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah. Alyx.
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Hey, you were right. These are great.
That's cool. Now then, turned all the way around the other direction. Tap to quickly switch to and from your hand. Read it.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
Get up there. Pretty interesting. You really got to get used to the gameplay in this. Oh, what just happened? Somehow I lost connection there. I don't know if it was me pulling on the thing or what, but I did not like it.
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
I want to run. He's good. Considering this is a 5-year-old game, like it plays much better. A lot of shit.
If I was the Combine, where would I put a control panel?
In the porta potty?
Oh, do you need a minute? Because, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
Alrighty. Question is, over here? Not lift myself up. Jump. Apparently not. Seriously. It's not that hard to get up on places like that. It doesn't have you practice some of these enough. Like, I can't remember the jump. I don't remember how to jump. Stupid game. Holding down the different buttons doesn't. Burn.
control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. You still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm. Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go. Hey, Russell, I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
Probably medicine. Yeah, if it's got a skull and crossbones, it may be not poison.
Do you hear that?
What is that?
It's death.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut.
All right, get eaten by the grabber.
Oh man.
There's barnacles on our side. It's not though, obviously, so don't walk under them. Oh, just so you know, the Russells have a built-in display that shows your resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, here we go. Nuts. There's booty of those monsters.
Oh boy.
Yeah, be careful.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too, I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Nice little mechanism for upgrade.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh.
That's gonna be easy. Gotta just add it.
for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
Oh, you made it.
Hit crab!
I see it.
Where'd it go? Ah! Yep, there it is. Found it. Probably only one of those. Okay, two of those.
Loading, I guess. So I hit the mic over and over, so you probably can't even hear me talk.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. So they're hardly going to torture him before they get there. So he's fine. Logically speaking.
Huh. Look. And of course I can't go back, so that's what those bugs are for. No? Eat it. Honestly, really works really well once you get the cables. It's like that's awesome. Some sort of mechanism to keep the cord out of the way.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird though.
Nice. Always hitting the mic. I realize I should be opening more boxes, but
What is that?
let's see, what am I?
Wait, that one's Black Mesa.
Somebody spent a lot of time on this. Whoa. More floating cardboard.
Her eyeball. I get it. Is this supposed to do something? Like when I've got it all lined up? I mean, it's pretty clear what it is. It's an eye. then lock into it and hold down. What's the purpose? Fun. I'll do it. So we want. Easy enough.
Attention, please. Access is not permitted. Anti-citizen scavenging will result in immediate capital prosecution.
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx? If you can still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell? Crap.
Nothing here. The environments look great.
Whoa. This is weird.
Jellyfish thing.
Oh,
The Alyx fans. You received my messages.
I did?
Come, enter.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Cooking.
Right, but I mean in general.
I have a brain injury.
Oh, I'm sorry
My
to...
brain is injured.
That's terrible,
Ow.
and I hope... Look, I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father.
The
Eli
Eli
Vance.
fans. Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine. Yes. Do not go yet. I must show you something.
Look, I appreciate
This
it.
way.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure it is.
The Alyx fans must go this way anyway.
Okay.
Oh. The Combine and other akin. Like the Eli family, the Alyx family will free them.
I would help. I really would, but the Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
Or he will be.
Is or will be?
It is a matter of perspective. But Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look, thank you for everything, but I really have to go. And I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortessence. I am alone in my head.
I'm sorry. Look, if I can, if I run across your friends, I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kin.
I haven't.
Then you will. Courage, Alyx Vance.
Hey then.
I will help the Alyx Vance. Look to the Northern Star
Why?
for guidance.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not. Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
You will be welcome.
I will be well. Receive the tasty treat. All right, we're loading again. So I think this is where I will call it quits for now. This is actually super, super cool. So let's save. All right. Wow, that was pretty damn cool. Yeah, Brooklyn, I was moving between the different stances since I'm sitting down, and I had set it to hybrid mode where I can go up and down, move all around. So that was pretty cool. Obviously it's a 5-year-old VR game, clearly way ahead of its time, because even the stuff coming out now isn't as good in a lot of cases. It's super fun, so I can't wait to keep playing that one. It's one I've wanted to play for a long time, haven't really gotten super far into previously, so God, that looks great. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So until next time.